was built to last with the whims of the wind, and I could change the past. I'm following up with achieving, got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be.
I get a fucking haircut. When did I get a haircut? I forgot I had got a haircut. I totally forgot. Phoenix, you're doing way too much.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go finish your food.
I'm done.
Okay, find yourself something.
Maybe these?
You need to put those down.
Are you saying I can have?
Good afternoon, well wishes, and many, many more.
Daddy, I'm finding some cars.
Okay. Do I want to be here today? No. Hey now. Do I want to be here today? No. But somebody reached out to me. I was like, we go live so I can clear this up about the past, about my past, what I did on here and what somebody else did on here but still doing. You know? Hold on. You know? Hold on.
Everyone's just showing up. Hi.
What did y'all do with y'all life this Sunday?
Nothing's great. Let's go.
Did y'all praise God today?
Right. Dr.
Did you
Pretty Claire, can you accept?
Did you praise God today?
I praise God today. I praise God every day.
It don't look like everybody in the boxes praise God today. They got two people.
I'm doing
who look like
angel
they
God
worship.
cards. I'm doing angel God cards. I praise God every day.
Somebody didn't know. I could tell somebody didn't. He's
Right.
laying in the bed right
You want to
now.
march or are you going to move along? Alright, let's go, guys.
You a little more Jesus.
Yeah, I do. Maybe.
Anyway, ain't no down sensor overload. Hey, the people that's here, that's here. People that's not, that's not. So there's somebody who should be coming. If they don't show, good for me. If they do show, headache for me. All around person, you know them. Damn it. Fuck. I was really hoping you would be a no-show. Shit. God, you got bubble guts already. Yeah, just the thought of this shit is giving my stomach upset. Why would she upset his stomach? Oh, you have no idea the history there. Hold on. Hey now.
Dad, you know trailer, trailer. Trailer, trailer.
I gotta find me something. Here we go. Hey, go get me a bottle of water. Give me 2 bottles of water. Go get me 2 bottles of water. I need 2 for this. So, in about 12 minutes. Thank you. I don't know how this is gonna go. What I'm hoping happens is that this individual says what they did in their past, and they also confirm and tell a lot of the parts that the other individual did, what they did on the back end. You know, this individual has been living their life not doing this stuff. But because the other person was not a live content creator like this individual that's going to come up, and they were able to get away. And I don't. And if you want to say the person's name, I don't want to say the person's name. We spoke over messages, and I told you maybe you should reach out to that individual. But I don't want to say that person's name. And you could say what they all did, you know, on the backdrop of all that, because unlike you, who was in the front of it, they were on the back end of it, doing a whole bunch of grabbing. United Against Scammers is a, let me see if I can pull up a video. See if I can pull up a video. I'm gonna say this, Queenie. I saw something, somebody sent me something earlier, and the first thing that ran across my mind was and this is where, you know, people of African American descent get riled and put together. The people that were with United Against Scammers, Shark, were, to me, a very ghetto bunch. And for you to get put in with the people that shop at Rainbow, and there's nothing wrong with shopping at Rainbow, but it was a select group of women of African descent, a different kind.
Listen, because I was like, who is that? I've never sat over there for that lie to be told. Was like, what? Who is that? Like, you gonna show me a video really quick? Because
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what you're
got
talking
you.
about.
I got you. I mean, you want me to show you my parody?
I mean, whatever you got to show me, I don't know.
You ain't okay. So you ain't seen that parody video I did on the Pastor Petty page with the shark?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me show you.
I haven't seen. I don't know who these people are.
Go ahead, go make one. Go make your Hot Wheels city.
I'm gonna make it with Snoop.
That's okay with me. I'm fine with that, but you got to clean
Man,
it
I
up.
put a Lego truck together for the baby. It was 1,000 pieces. Why the truck rolled and everything, it took him all of 5 seconds to break apart. I was mad, Petty.
like this.
Took you a whole hour, 2 hours and a half.
It took me like 2.5 hours to build, and he broke it apart within 5 minutes. I said I'll never do that again.
That's fine with me. If it'll load, we fried my computer from Friday. We fried my knee. We done fried the computer. The computer said, "Man, I'm
Oh, your
tired."
knee went out.
I was so very
That age caught up on you.
Yeah, that dude said, "Oh, come here."
Come here.
Wasn't active on the app 2 years ago, so I don't even know who these people are.
So let me give you the rundown before I show you the video. If I can, if somebody gonna respect the chicken wings and fries I gave them. Sorry. So the rundown is anti-scam people. Everybody wants to be top dog.
Dad, can you go look in that closet?
You better leave that stuff alone in that closet.
But something's falling down in there.
Well, leave it alone. It ain't nothing falling down because if you wasn't messing with it, nothing to be bothering you. I'm finna call you Granny.
So funny.
I'm finna call. Cause you know what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Okay, find you.
He is so funny. If I would have said I'm gonna call your grandma, my baby would have been like, "Okay, I go to my grandma's house."
Nah, grandma say no.
Too lenient. His grandma too lenient.
Grandma old school. I'm trying to get this video. So the rundown is that everybody was trying to be top dog inside of anti-scam. Another reason that most of us got up out of that situation, we'll let them be top dog, let them have it. So in particular, he wanted to unite everybody, which that ain't gonna work over there, no way. And like have them under his umbrella of control. And I mean, me and him had a healthy battle back and forth until it got found out that he was he's one of the reasons I made the website, because I was like, you can do that for free, because he was paying like $129 a month for a website.
What?
And it ended up being a scam anyway, because it was taking people money and taking their information as well if they signed up for it.
So it's a male.
Yeah.
Only male creators I've been around is you and Mikey, and like the ones that I'm saying is that comes online is you and Mikey.
Yeah. So he was trying to run everybody and talk crap about them, and it became this very unique, jealous thing. It came to be found out that in some way or form, he may have been the man that showed up to, Terrence is, right?
No, I didn't sit with Auburn. And no, I don't know who Terrence is.
So Terrence is a young man who sits on here and does let me get
It's me again.
but his
Wait, I thought that was you doing that. Hold on.
Yeah, but it was an iPhone emoji, so I'm gonna show you mine.
Okay.
Because I got that low quality, low budget one. I ain't finna go pay for no iPhone. Not at all.
I love you.
I love you too. That's mine.
For anybody that says anything about me, I'm a stolen valor, ex-veteran. I'm also an ex-police officer. Now, any information I get the information. See, what you don't know is there's this little penguin named Penguin Petty, Pastor Penguin.
Yeah, that was me. I was doing the whole parody.
Wait, that's you?
Yeah, I did that. I was poking fun at the fact he cut your face.
So fucking funny.
So
Baby shark?
that was Baby Shark. Let's see if we can find a video of his. Let's see. No. Let's see if he got any videos. Because he got completely, off the app. I don't even know any videos still exist.
So he got completely off the app.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if Let me see if I still have the website up. I made a whole website. Let's see if it's still up.
whoever this supposed reputable source is that she trusts, yeah, they got it wrong. They're making you look like a fool, Mickey.
I mean, I think he went to
United Against
Facebook or
Scammers. I don't know what that is either.
I mean, I don't even know where he went. I mean, it seemed like he just disappeared. I mean, this is Terrence, of course.
That's the dude.
Yeah, this
Now, say no motherfucking phones and shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Sorry.
I want y'all to help me understand how this man can get on here with daily goals of thousands of dollars.
I mean, that's him. I mean, but that's not United Against Scammers. I mean, he completely disappeared. I mean,
Yeah,
if
I
somebody,
don't know any of those people.
yeah, if somebody got some videos on him, of course, I don't mind playing them. But it was a very
Yeah, I'm lost as hell. I really. You're muted, Petty.
come to find out, the dude was missing legs, was in a wheelchair or something like that, and end up conning the folks that would the very yes.
I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
Because there's something under the closet.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Yeah, it sounds like a rabbit hole. A rabbit hole I don't know anything about. But the clip that I got, she was like, I trust this person that gave me this information. Well, you trusting the wrong people because I don't know none of them folks.
Yeah, he charged them to have access to the website. He turned out to be a con.
$100 and something you just said, right?
Well, he was paying $100 something, and then he was charging. They had to pay a fee, to be a member of like $19.99, or it was like $29.99, and then I went and made a website to show you ain't even got to do it. Why are we doing this? Why are y'all paying folks? It's a con.
Well, I just figured I'd ask you because I'm lost. I don't even know who that is. I wasn't active on the app 2 years ago. I had videos that I had put up, but I never got on the app like that until last year around like August.
How about this? Because I'll show you how much I heard. I'm going to show you something. This is how much I heard. Let me log in right quick. This is how much I heard, because then you're going to be like, Watch this. You're going to be like, Let me show you something on my computer.
I got this from Pikachu.
Oh, nice. You got that from Pikachu? Wonderful. I'm logging in. Shucky Ducky. That better not be the same Shucky Ducky. That better not be the same Shucky Ducky from PS4 who got caught with that minor.
Huh?
On the game. I just seen somebody named Shucky Ducky.
See how good your memory is? You see how good your memory is? If that lie was true, don't y'all think Petty would have been said something? Like, come on. That's wild. That's wild. When you see a screen name and I use a picture, you would have been like, oh no, you sat with baby. If there was something raising money they lied about, if there was any of that, you really don't think this man would have said something by now?
All right, look, you know what this is. I'm going to show you. You know what this is. Anybody who do this know what this is. So, let me show you.
I heard another lie, too, I'm going to tell you about.
No, I think we might be covering it. I think I might be covering that one.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I think I might be covering that one. Right now. I think
don't
that's what
show no names of your stuff.
Nah, we cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there you go. Right.
We cool.
And then
We cool.
Anybody that knows that I went on campus last semester when these finals or whatever was supposedly done. I went on campus. This is my first semester online. Like, make it make sense. All the lies that were told. And then, Petty, it got even worse. You know, when somebody, like, we all have figures in our life that we are like, oh, that's our dad or that's our mom or but they're not your parent.
Yeah.
Why that happened to me?
Something wrong with them folks. At this point,
don't even be accurate information, and a motherfucker will run with it. And people are believing a toothless homeless man and a beggar, but want me to clear it up. Like, I'm not clearing up shit.
But let me tell you something. I find awfully weird. The female that was doing all that talking,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm cool. And I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna say this, and you know I'm cool. Like there ain't no ill will in my heart.
Right.
Ain't no ill will in my heart. But
Right.
how above it I am. The person said, "Could I delete a video?" And they'll stop talking about me.
What?
Beginning of the week, can I delete a video off YouTube and I'll stop talking about him?
We don't negotiate with
It
terriers.
wasn't a negotiation. It wasn't a negotiation.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, just to even ask you is
No, they
why.
asked somebody else. They asked somebody else.
Oh, about you?
No, they asked somebody else. And somebody else passed the message through. And at first I was gonna be like, I'm leaving it up. And then I was like, I'll take it down. They say they're gonna stop talking.
Oh,
They did. I guess like last night's show, where they heart at.
So they still talk on.
Yeah, and they showed them walk away slowly like they said they would. Yeah, all up in there.
And still, so you putting your video back up and what?
I mean, I really don't care about them like that. Rather erase them out of my life. If it's
I
like
mean, I
that.
feel that. I like I said, I'm not clearing up shit. If you listen to a homeless person and a beggar and want me to clear up their lives, like that's not about to happen. That's not about to happen. Never have I. I show myself. I literally have pictures of some of my family
No,
on
sir.
my
No, sir.
TikTok. So
Sure.
I want them to keep going running with that lie because I mean, you just gonna show how much you're lying. Like you don't know what you're talking about. You just throwing stuff out there. But yeah, I don't either. I just figured I'd ask because I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, damn, hey, we get lied on a lot.
I said,
Like,
damn, I can't even go to school. I can't even take breaks. Motherfucker be like, oh, he got ran out. Where's the mother? I'm like, where the motherfucker
they
shot
said
at?
I left the app. When did
Yeah.
that happen? When did that happen? I left for 2 weeks, and this was what, back in February or something like that. It was 2 weeks, and it wasn't for nothing dealing with. No, I've been surprised. I was like, when did I disappear? Like, y'all need to start asking more questions and quit being so damn gullible.
Shit, I don't think they need to ask no questions, to be honest.
I'm saying the people that be in them chats. If you gonna be in them
back
chats,
up.
if you're gonna be in them chats, ask some real questions. Ask to see some real receipts. Like if you gonna be over there. And no, another one. I supposedly send you stuff. I'm one of your reporters, Petty.
Nope.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I am not one of the reporters. So where's these y'all gathering all the wrong shit and they
Look,
want me to clear it up.
What they want is they want information out of us. That's why I don't say nothing. That's why I refuse to give them anything. Anytime you clear up something for them, that is information. Just from a military perspective. Just from a military perspective or spy perspective. If I can get a person to talk about any other stuff and clear it up, I am getting information I don't have.
Nah, we had to talk about the whole school thing because anybody knows this is my first semester in the shark thing. I really wanted to know who the hell these people are that they're accusing me of hanging with because I don't know them. Like I'm curious now if you coming up with these names, like who were these people?
And then the motherfucker, what I just showed, motherfucker gonna be like, oh, that's hers. Now they gonna
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
That's what the new like.
That's a total. If you looked at the screen, the stuff that was on there is a total different background to what I'm going to school for.
I know. I'm just saying. Now it's gonna be like every time I prove something.
And who would give their login information to anybody else, like other than that side? I'm sorry. I'm not ever gonna give you a password to anything that I use because then that leaves you open to try that on everything else.
No. She was talking. She was talking about.
I'm talking
about to the comment. I send you a clip. Hold on, let me send you a clip because I send you a clip.
What is he talking about? He done lost me now. Hold up. I don't even care. What are we talking about?
Oh, that clip too long. I can't. How can I send you that clip?
It depends. You know, you can if you're using IG that you can send it from your phone to the person. You just can't send it in app.
Okay, let me try that.
Yeah, I can't do that. I would never give Petty access to any of my information. In those school logins, they have a lot of personal information in there, and I would never do that. I don't. I don't know who Shark is either. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you. Mm.
Yeah, it's just Shark was just somebody who was trying to be important to a whole group of females that I am sure you did not grow up in. You know, black demographic is
You'll
massive.
be surprised where how I grew up, Petty. Like you really, I'm not gonna share that, but a lot of
No,
people.
well, it's what I'm saying is the way that they talk, the
Oh
way
yeah,
they off put is I
my
wouldn't.
brother might speak like that, but not me. I kind
Yeah.
of, I was not one of those. I believe that they already look at us a certain type of way. So,
Right.
of course, why would I give them
It's
another
Shark.
reason? So, yeah, no.
No, you can have my pencil sharpener.
We talking
Yes,
about
sir.
shark and mention shark. They talking about baby shark.
Yeah, that's where.
But I figured I'd ask you. I heard you say you're gonna have a guest come up.
Yeah, yeah, she
I'm
should
gonna
be coming
go
now.
ahead and let that happen. Yeah, but I just need to say I don't know shark. That is not my class information. And all the other bullshit that y'all have, I'm gonna just let you run with it. But none of it's true. None of it's
Okay.
true.
There go
Sorry to
Devin. She's
disappoint.
coming up.
All right.
All right. You don't mind requesting the box, Devin?
How I spell blue whale?
I really truly.
Dad, how I spell blue whale?
B
B
L
L
U
U
E
E
W
W
H
H
A
A
L
L
E.
E.
Blue whale.
Blue whale? That's too many letters.
You can spell blue. BLUE. Write that.
L-U-E?
Yeah, go write that and bring it back. That's your homework.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. Could be better, but I'm here. I'm alive.
Good. Good. So you you want to kind of clear the air about the past and maybe some
Yeah.
people that were
Yes.
surrounding you who are
hmm
still up to no good. Those individuals, but I don't. I did
I
see.
don't know anything about that. I'm gonna be really quite honest, guys. I don't like all I do is scroll through the app, and I'll be honest, everybody that I was associated with, I do not look at their lives. I don't go in lives. I don't even know any of the drama that's going on. I talk to maybe a
Daddy, how I spell blue
barely a
whale?
handful of people, and that's once
How
in
I
a blue
spell
moon
blue whale?
of people.
How I
I've got
spell
a
blue
lot
whale?
going on right now,
BL.
medically with myself. Oh, wait till he gets done.
Oh no, I was listening. I was listening. I'm talking at the same
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no problem. So, anyways, it was brought to my attention. I do not know who this lady, Martina, I guess, posted a video with my name in it saying, I guess, I know that her and Nikki are going at it. And that's fine. That has nothing to do with me, nor is it anything. So, is there any questions? You know, Ratina, I don't know if you're in here or what's going on. I just really want everybody to stop talking about me. It's been 3.5 years. Like, I don't do anything. So, oh my God, Petty, you got Dev to box up. Yes, he did. Well, it was my idea. Actually, he didn't get anything. It was my idea. I messaged him because unfortunately I did blame him and I take that back. I do apologize, but I get that everybody's in these feuds. So let's go back to square one because Shelly Fox was mentioned also. Okay. Are there some people that I hurt back in the day? Yes, there is. Do I regret it wholeheartedly? Yes, I do. Did I intentionally hurt anybody? No, because that's not the type of person that I am, nor would I ever do that. Was I the face of my platform back in the day? Absolutely, I was. And did those people get helped? Absolutely. And a lot with my money too. Should I have even went there? No. I regret all of that. I regret going out of my way, but that's just my nature. I like helping people. And then did I need some help myself? Yes, I did. And then I became homeless. So, and those people reached out to me and offered. Did almost everybody get paid back? Absolutely. But the people that did it told me, do not worry about the rest. And they're still on this app lying about me and lying about stuff that's happened 3.5 years ago. 3.5 years ago. I'm not on this app. I own my own business now. You know, I am doing good. I'm engaged to be married, and my fiance just had open heart surgery. So for me to come in here and I'm the one taking care of him, I am doing the best that I can. I just do not understand why I still keep getting brought up of stuff that happened 3.5 years ago.
So
You know?
I think just to kind of, if it's put out there, it could be grabbed, and maybe the disassociation with you can be done, and you can. I don't
Yeah.
think they just want to know. I think
Yeah, and I
they
get
want
that,
to
and
know
that's
about
fine.
the other individuals.
Yes, Nikki. You can
Yeah,
say it, Nikki.
because she
Well,
was
I know that.
doing the back
Okay.
end stuff, and
Okay.
you know
And
about the
mind
back
you,
end stuff that she
yeah,
was doing.
and the stuff when listen, did Nikki hurt me? Absolutely. Excuse my French, sorry. Nikki hurt me probably more than anybody on this app did, and two other people I can tell you hurt me to no end, and one of them is in this live right now. So
Who?
I got hurt. I'm not going to say it. I really don't, because I don't feel like getting into drama. I'm
Okay.
not here to yell at anybody. I'm
Okay.
not here to say F you. I'll say it, Kathy. Kathy, I was very close with her.
Who's
And
Kathy?
I feel that Kathy, little chunk,
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
I was very close with Kathy, and I feel, I love her. I do. I love that woman, and I'm not going to say that woman helped me just as much, but then and she turned on me. So did that one hurt? Yeah, absolutely. That one hurt. But again, and there's a few other people that hurt me. But I'll wait till Regina gets in here because it looks like they're staring it to her. If Regina wants to know the back end, but I can assure you right now,
Oh, I
Nikki,
mean,
I
I
do
think
talk.
if Retina's does anybody have contact with? Does anybody? Let me just. Does anybody have before we continue?
But it
Before
was about
if
Nikki.
this is
Yeah.
going to happen, let me just ask
hmm
anybody who has contact with Retina, if Retina
hmm
has time right now to come in here,
Yeah.
or if
Yeah.
she's
So I was trying to
available.
get her, and that's fine. But I'll keep talking while
She's
we're
at
trying to
work.
get her.
Okay,
Nikki
go
was
ahead.
in, and I will speak for Nikki because I can, and that was my best friend. Do I still talk to Nikki now? Yeah. Nikki and me have squashed all of our stuff, and she apologized wholeheartedly. Nikki, back in the day, she was in active addiction. At that time, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. Her and I met back during the Trey and Jess saga crap. That was another horrible regret that I have, But again, I didn't know that Nikki was an active addiction. Nikki came back on here lying about a lot of things, telling me that I was a part of it. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that she had older children, that she didn't have younger children. I had no idea she was an active addiction. I
Hold
knew
up,
nothing.
hold up. You're putting some new information I don't know. So
hmm
the kids are not small. The kids are older.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember that was, I had found out when her and I were still friends and somebody was doing some digging.
hmm,
But that she had already came out and admitted all that. And she
okay.
came back, and when she did come back, a lot of it, there was a few people, which we're not going to name names, that had decided to um, put stuff in her ear to get her to get the heat off of her. So they put the heat on me,
So
and
she
they
hasn't
put
been
it in her.
clean. She hasn't been clean for 17
Oh
years.
yeah. Hmm. Well, remember she came back on this app and she admitted she had relapsed. And again, I did not know that. During the time with me and Nikki, she was in active addiction at that time. But again, I did not know that until she came back on here and she lied on me saying that I was a part of it. Okay. Nikki and I have been cool for the past year and a half. Nothing's an issue. She's not in active addiction. She's completely recovered and she's doing great. So let's put that out there. Okay. Now, as far as her drama with everybody, I don't know. I don't get involved too much for her, because that's just, and she knows that. I don't care. Um, but yeah, I mean, is it wrong what she did? Yes. But did she already apologize to everyone? Yes, she did. She apologized to everyone. She made amends for it. She started paying people back that wanted money back, that had offered it to her, and we moved on. And everybody like moved on. So that's why I'm here to say, listen, did she mess up? Yeah. Did I mess up? Yeah. I sure as hell did.
Well,
But again, it was
I
not
think
my
since you
intention.
haven't, I think since you haven't been around, you don't. Some
Yeah.
people form
Other
the
opinions.
not well, no. Some people learn how to do something once they mess up. Some people, it's like going to the feds. Some people
Yeah.
come out of the feds and don't repeat behavior. Some people go into the
Yeah.
feds and learn new behaviors.
Yeah.
So I think unknown to you that some other stuff has still been going on the back end because
Okay.
initially it was on the back end from your platform. It wasn't out
Yes.
front. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
It
You're
was
correct.
something. Yeah, it was something that people didn't know on the back end that was happening.
Yes.
And
Yes.
who is
But again,
this?
I didn't know. I don't know who that is either. I don't know who that is. Do you?
Hello? No. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Who are you?
Somebody had sent me a link and told me to click on it, and it sent me to this chat.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your name?
Sorry. I'm sorry if I.
Okay. No problem.
I mean, like, but what would you like to say in the box? Because
Well, my name is Jason.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
who?
Nice to meet you as well. We're just trying to figure out what you're doing. Are you a part of any of this, or are you trying to say something to me or to Patty, or are you trying to talk about
Hi.
anybody else?
No, I'm sorry. Let me just let you guys go. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. Okay, that's AI. Okay. Drop
I
that
don't
person.
I don't think that's AI. I
I don't
think
know. That's what
people.
they're saying in the
Yeah.
comments, so I don't know.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
that was. I think that was just somebody thought it was gonna be chaotic or somebody thought.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not here to like yell and scream, and I'm not here to be hostile. Listen, we all make mistakes, and I'm gonna throw this out here. People make mistakes, but it's like, again, I don't know what's going on in the back end, and maybe if somebody explains something to me, then I think that, you know. But as far as I know, I don't think she's doing anything on the back end anymore. Like I'm pretty sure that's been done since the Her and I saga. But again, I mean, she's sober, she's doing great, she's working. Does she have health issues? Yes, she does. I'm not here at liberty to go into detail about that because that's not anybody's business. But as far as like now, do I watch her lives? No. I don't know what's going on fully, but I can assure you that Nikki is busting her butt and paying her bills. Because if she's going to go to anybody for money, she's going to go to me. And damn sure isn't going to be someone else other than that. I can tell you that. And she hasn't came to me about anything. So I don't, like I said, I don't know. What she was saying is all true. Yes, thank you.
I
Um,
mean,
I,
I don't like
again,
backup accounts. I don't like backup accounts.
yeah, me neither. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I
But
had to block them.
listen, I am not here to, but I mean, yes, do I have some bad blood with some people? Absolutely. But some of them do not have a right to. You know, a lot of this stuff that with me was embellished. A lot of this stuff was lied on. They embellished on my story, they embellished on everything, and they are still like getting me fired. My $100,000 a year job. Let me get this straight. You want somebody not to come on this app and get money and do all this, right? So I had stopped doing this a long time ago, even asking for help, everything. And this was after I was homeless. But then you want to get me fired from all my jobs? How can somebody do that? Why would you do that? But you're over here telling me, oh, you need to pay this person back and this and this and this. But yet you don't even know the conversation I've had with those people. You don't know the whole story. But yet you're over here and I've got every email, text, Google message from this stupid hoe. And we'll just say stupid hoe and you know who I'm talking about. You know, literally got me fired. It starts with a B.
Oh.
Yeah. Still talking about me, by the way. It's obsession. Like, you are obsessed with me, girl.
They go to Regina.
Obsessed.
Regina, they came in.
That's perfect. I have no problem talking to her. I am not here, please. I'm asking you. Please don't yell at me. Please don't be
Regina don't
nasty.
yell. Regina don't yell.
I'm here.
Regina does not
Okay.
yell.
I
She
don't
does
know her
not
very
yell.
well. Okay, good.
She does not
I'm
yell.
here to I'm here to answer any questions, explain what's happened over the past 4 years. Really. 3.5, 4 years. You know?
Regina, I sent
Okay,
you an
good.
invite.
Perfect. Good. I'm okay with that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me mute. Let me mute.
Okay.
What?
Hi there.
Hello?
I'm Debonair. I'm Debonair, by the way. I'm the person that you posted yesterday. So I was
Okay.
just coming on here to clear the air and answer your questions if you have any questions.
My
About Nikki,
question?
I guess you and Nikki have some bad blood, I'm assuming. You brought up me and Shelly Fox. So I'm just here to go over things prior to you getting in here. I already went in and explained everything. So I guess your video said that you had questions.
I
So
just
I'm just
asked who you were. I just put out a video. That's literally asked who you were.
okay. Okay. Well,
I
I'm
didn't
Debonair.
have.
My name is Debonair. I don't know if you
Hmm.
know me. Okay. I have some, you know, I am I have not done anything on this app for 3.5 years. I don't even go on this app. I scroll through in all my algorithm. Me and Nikki were best friends back in the day. We are now again, just a heads up. I do not get involved in y'all's drama. I don't know anything about your drama, nor do I care. So now, as far as like back in the day, I don't, I don't know. My name got brought up. I'm just wanting to know why. So that's all. I guess you and Nikki have issues and there's some drama
Well,
going on.
my question would be is if your name brought up, who brought you your name from my video? Who
You did.
contacted you?
Okay. I mean,
I,
I'm still on
I
this app. It
didn't
doesn't
show up
matter.
on.
I mean,
I didn't show
everybody
up
knows
on
who
your
I am.
algorithm.
No, you really did not. Absolutely did not.
And so
No.
then you coming in here and saying, well, I would assume you and Nikki have beef. Well, that would be crazy for somebody to send you a message showing my video and not putting context behind it, right?
Ratina, with all due respect, my name is up in a video. You don't think that people aren't going to contact me and say, hey, by the way, why is this girl putting your name in a video with Shelly Fox? I mean, with all due respect here, I'm not trying to be nasty to you. I'm trying to figure out why my name is being brought up after 3.5 years.
Well, there's people that, did you do some fuck shit back in the day with Nikki?
Did I do some fuck shit? No. Did I get accused of some things? Yes. Have I hurt people in the past? Yes. But so if you want to go back all over this, am I cool with Shelly? Absolutely not. I'm not cool with Shelly. Shelly was another one that embellished. I had a platform. So let's start here. I had a platform back in the day that Nikki and I was. I was the face of that platform. And Nikki was on the back end. At that time, I was not aware of certain things that Nikki was going through and everything else. Um, People were sending me money to help other people. All of that was proven that I was helping people with that money, and I was also helping people with my own money. People embellished a lot of the story. I was not aware that Nikki was in, active addiction at the time and was lying about a few things. Her and I got into it. She came on the app and said that I was a part of the scam, and I was not. I had no idea. So, make a long story short, have I hurt people in the past? Yes, I have. Am I on this app doing anything? Hey, Christina. No, absolutely not. Have I changed my whole life around? Yes, I have. So that's why you have to understand, Bertina, that when my name gets brought up, just because I'm not on this app and you're not on my algorithm anymore, doesn't mean that I'm still not going to get called and told that my name is being brought up.
So I'm
Who
able.
told? Who
That
told?
doesn't know
Who
me.
told?
I'm not going to tell you who told me. There was actually quite a few people who told me.
So all these
Yes,
people reached out to you, and then instead of you messaging me, you came to Pastor Petty's live to request a
ma'am,
box asking for me.
ma'am, I commented underneath the video. Please look.
Well,
I
I haven't.
commented under the video, and then I reached out to Pastor Petty because I was told that he was a part of it. I was wrong. I apologized to him. I said, if you want to go live to clear some things up, he said, sure. And here we are. So that is what's happening.
That's crazy.
How is it
Yeah.
crazy that my name gets brought up
What's
in a video
crazy
of a
is
woman that doesn't know me? So
the
I'm here to
fact
ask why.
that
So I have a right to know why
you
my
do
name is
have
being brought up.
you have a right to know, and I
Yes,
had
I
a
do.
right to know to ask who you were when it involved Nikki, because at the end of the day, if we're dragging everybody's past and reminding everybody of all the fuck shit that they've done, everybody's included in that.
Okay, and that's fine. That's what I'm here to ask. And not including it wasn't just you. I have other people that are still dragging me on this app. So I came on here after 3.5 years of literally all I do is scroll. I don't go live. I don't do anything. I don't follow anybody. Well, I do follow, sorry. I don't get involved in none of the drama, my algorithm. I don't even go into Pastor Patty's lives anymore. I do literally nothing. Anybody that I've spoke to in my past from here, I do nothing. I am just chill out with the attitude. I don't have an attitude. I am on here and I've actually been very respectful. If you know how I used to be, then you know that this is 100% respectful. But I feel that there is attitude coming from her when I'm just trying to ask why I'm being asked about. So I did. You told me why, and there we go. So we just talking about people we never heard of.
I
That's
didn't
weird.
I didn't talk about
Little
you.
petties.
I
We just
literally
talking about
just
people we
asked a
never heard of.
question.
Okay, and that I'm here to answer you. I'm asking, do you have any questions? So
No,
I
I
apologize
don't.
okay. Well then great. I'm Devonay. I used to be friends with Nikki. Did she do some fuck shit in the past? Yeah, absolutely. We all did. And we moved on, we got better, and here we go. So
Well, if you
that's
all
what you're
want to
looking for.
know why we're bringing up Nikki's past, I didn't bring up Nikki's past. The chick sitting in a box next to me is actually the one telling you about her past. I didn't speak on Nikki's past at all. I've never spoke
Okay.
on Nikki's past.
Okay. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Again, what you got the drama you guys have going on is really none of my business. I was simply here as a courtesy to say, hey, why is my name coming out to somebody that doesn't know me? Again, I've been very respectful this entire life and to answer any questions you may have. If you want to know about anything that happened in the past, I just want to put this to bed. That's all. You're not the only person mentioning my name recently. So I'm just trying to thank you. You know, Dev, thank you. I'm not having an attitude. I'm literally just trying to damn Martina, these people. These people are, my name is in a freaking video. So what do you mean, damn these people? I have a right to know. And if you have a question, ask me. That's it. And you're not the only one, Martina, that's mentioning my name. And prior to you getting in here, I spoke on multiple other people who are still trying to bash me after 3.5 years.
Petty,
So
did you watch the video? Petty, did you see the video?
Oh yes, yes. I seen the video just with some names in it.
Yeah, okay. What was there me
Yes.
dragging or
no one said you were
about
dragging me.
needing?
No one said you were dragging me.
I watched,
No,
I don't even
not
know,
at all.
I hardly know Retina. I watched the
It's
video.
weird that
I
somebody's
watched,
gonna come again to Pastor Petty's live and be upset that history is
First off,
being
let's
brought
start
up.
here again. Let's start
no, I
over,
was,
Regina.
can I,
No
wait,
one
can I
said
say
that I'm
something really
upset.
quick so I can jump down? I'm going to say something really quick. I don't even
Yes,
know
go
Retina
for
like
it.
that. Yeah, I don't even know Retina like that, and I don't even know you like that or anyone. I saw the video, Retina, and basically what I got out of the video was she was just asking a question of who you are. That was it.
Again, I know that. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
say.
No,
I
but
know
I'm letting
that.
you know there
No
was
one
no
said you were
bashing her.
dragging me. I know that. I'm just
Okay, I'm gonna
asking
jump
why
down
my
then.
name got mentioned. That's it. That's all I asked. Why my name
Yeah,
got mentioned. And prior to
she
her
was
getting
just.
in here, I was talking about the other idiots, not you or
Oh
her,
no,
Regina,
she was just
that
wondering who
are
you are.
still
That's what I
bashing
got
me.
out of it.
That's it.
Thanks,
And
Petty.
I'm here to tell her who I am. That is it. I'm here to tell her who I am and literally as a courtesy, If you have any questions about Nikki or me or whoever or our past, I was here to tell you. That's it. Tell me, stop
I don't
talking and
have.
stop raising my voice when she keeps telling me I'm being weird for coming in here because I'm asking why my name got mentioned. That's it.
Oh no, I've said
So
you're
you
weird.
guys can stop in the
Again,
comments.
I did not say you were weird. Well, I said
You
it was
said it's
weird
weird.
that
I just said that.
I
You said
said,
it's weird that I came here. I went to Petty first. I actually commented under your video first.
why didn't you go to Nikki first?
I did go to Nikki after that. How do
Again,
you
what?
think I found out you guys have issues? How do you guys think I found out you had issues? It
So
was because
then,
I called
okay,
Nikki.
you went to Nikki and then decided to go to Pastor Petty. But if me and Nikki have issues, what does Pastor Petty have to do with me and
Okay,
Nikki having
I'm
issues?
gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again because I was told, and not by Nikki, I was told by Nikki that Pastor Petty was the one feeding you this info. So when I went to Pastor Petty, I went off on him, telling him to keep my name out of his mouth. He then told me he had nothing to do with it. I apologized to him. We discussed going live just to clear the air, and that's how all this happened. Period. That's it. I did not get into detail with Nikki. All I did was call her and ask why my name was being put up by you. And she said, where she goes, we have some drama going on. She did not go into detail. And there you go. That is it. And here I am.
So
I'm not just here for you, Regina.
you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that because I definitely did say I'm not a
Pastor,
controller.
go look at your video. Go look at your messages. It says
Yeah, I
I'm
said
on the
I'm not
phone
in
with Nikki
control of
right now.
anybody. I said I'm not in control of
I
anybody.
know. And I know.
I also
And I said
stated I also stated that I don't have any drama going on.
I know that. And remember, we just got
So
on here. I apologized to you
whatever your
publicly.
friend got going on, I don't speak of your friend. I like whatever your friend has made up this delusional drama that there's a back and forth
And
between
again,
her and I over here. There isn't. That's
and
that's
again,
delusion.
she wasn't the one that told me you're the one that's spreading the lies. I told you. There was a few people that had messaged me telling me that my name was in this thing. I then called Nikki. I told you on the Instagram message that me and Nikki, I was on the phone with Nikki. You said you wanted me to come by
All right, let me.
myself, so I did.
All right, let me read the message. Let me read the messages to you since you want me to read the messages.
Yes.
I said you started out with, "Hey there, listen, please keep my name out your mouth. I'm not on the app anymore. Haven't been for years. I scroll through and don't watch any of you. No one that I used to associate with. My life is crazy. I really don't care who you are, who you and Retina are fighting with. So please stop bringing up stuff that happened 3.5 years ago because it's ridiculous." Of course, I'm in my spiritual mood, and I say, "Why you beeping toxic?" You go, "Huh? What are you saying? Why are you coming at me like that? Toxic stuff." Because Retina is speaking on me, and I heard you're part of that. That's why I haven't bothered you or anyone, and I have respect for you. What Retina is posting, you got to do with me. What Retina is posting, what does that have to do with me? This is a grown lady above me. This is a grown lady. She can post whatever she wants, just like you can. So you haven't told Retina anything that happened years ago. So if it's not you, then I apologize. Everybody knows what happened. I think you should reach out to Nikki. That's the reason. And then you go tell her to leave me alone, please. My fiance just had open heart surgery. I don't have time for this BS to be brought up tomorrow. It ain't me. I don't control nobody. If we need to have a live, let's do it. I'm not asking you to control her. I'm asking you to please, as a friend, to tell her to leave me alone. When do you want to do the live? Whenever you want. Give me some time. I should be able to make time today. Okay, how about 1:30? I'm in Florida, so Eastern time. I'm on the phone with Nikki
Okay,
now. So
hold
she's
on.
down.
Hold
Let me
on. I'm
finish.
gonna
Let me
address.
finish. So you can have just me whenever you want. Just you? Okay, sounds good. Message when you're ready. Sent you. This is the page I'll be on. Okay, sounds good. I'll be telling the truth. I won't be yelling. I just plan to put this all to rest. After this, friends or not with Nikki, I'll be telling it all. He didn't tell
There you
her.
go. Now let's go ahead. Bree, I did address Martina. So because you guys aren't listening. Now she can't even be quiet listening to the messages. I'm saying uh-huh. Okay, you guys can shut your mouth too. So everybody in the comments that doesn't know me or know anything about me, that's fine. But don't tell me that I didn't go to Martina first because I did. I commented underneath the video. 1. 2, I'm not friends with
What
her, so
time
I'm not
did you
going to
comment
message
on
her.
my video?
This morning,
What
probably
time?
about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours ago.
So I was supposed to be
I
able to
commented on it the
respond to
moment I saw
you
it.
in that time frame. And again, I was supposed to respond to you within that before you reached out to Petty asking for a live
Oh my
so
God.
it
You
can be
really, Martina,
addressed.
I don't know you very well, but you really looking into this. I've already explained to you that it wasn't just,
I'm
this
not
live was
looking
not just
into it. It's
about
like you
you.
wanted instant
Oh my
instant
God.
answer from me.
No one
Like
wanted an
I'm
instant
sorry.
answer. I went live not just for you. I'm tired of everybody mentioning my name. It wasn't just you for the 100th time. It was other people that are still mentioning me after 3.5 years. So when I see somebody asking who I am and why, and again, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm back into drama or not. So I thought Penny called you so we could have this live on top of me mentioning stuff to do with Brooke and everybody else that has bashed me on this damn app lately. So yes, this live was not just for you. I wasn't looking for an instant response. I am literally simply putting this out here so my name can stop coming up. Whether you asked a question, whether anybody's bashing me, it doesn't matter. Do you understand? I've been bashed on this app from here up to sundown. Okay, so please do not tell me how I can feel. And don't laugh at me. You
Damn,
do
you
not know
literally
me.
was sleeping with your boss, your married boss, and took money from
My
him. You
Oh, I
literally
did?
took money
Oh,
from
you
your
believe
boss.
that?
You
Oh, you
stole money
okay?
from the
Yet again,
company you
you're.
was working with.
I
Like, why
stole
are you
money
gonna
from
sit
that
up and how
company.
you
That
gonna
is
sit
a
up here and
lie.
try to cry? And
You're
you was
really gonna
doing, and
believe
nobody
Brooke?
didn't tell you to go steal from your boss. Nobody didn't tell you
No
to
one
steal from the
stole from
folks on
my boss,
TikTok.
stupid.
You
No
did. You
one
went to
stole
court
from
for it.
when? That wasn't my boss,
Freaking
dummy.
2023.
That
You
was
went to court.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
But you
That wasn't
stole
the
no,
boss that I got fired
it was
from.
from the company you was working at, the business,
Not
and
the
you was
fucking, not
sleeping
the
with
one I was
him.
sleeping. No, I wasn't.
Yes,
The
you
company I
were.
was.
It
No,
came
it
out.
wasn't. Hey, why don't
Oh
you get
my
my
god, it
jobs
came
right,
out. Like
Petty?
you can't be doing the sympathy thing up in here. Every decision.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. I was sleeping with my boss, who happened to be my friend for 10.5 years.
He was
Was Quick Drive.
married. He was
Quick? No, he
married. It came out. They
wasn't.
did a
He
whole
was
live on the thing.
divorced. He got divorced,
Hey, I
bro.
just came to
Do
say
not
that
tell me
we
how you
can't
know
hear
my
you.
fucking life.
We can't hear
Quick
you,
Dry
lady.
Total Cleaning
We
is who
can't.
the fuck I worked for.
We can't hear.
7-Eleven
We
was
can't
the
hear
stealing.
you. We can't hear you when
I
you
don't care
yell.
because don't lie on me, bro.
Who's
Because you
lying
don't
on
even
you? I
have the
don't even
fucking
know
jobs
you.
correct.
I don't even know you. I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
talking about you. I'm talking about him.
I'm just
You don't
saying
even have my
we can't
jobs
hear
correct,
you.
Petty. Why don't you get the shit right before you
I mean,
open
if
your
you want
mouth?
us to hear that this is a lie, we can't hear you while you're yelling.
Because he's lying.
But I'm just telling you, us.
7-Eleven.
Okay. Well, yeah.
My friend who I sold him cars when I worked at the dealership was my boss for Quick Dry Total Cleaning, which is the same fucking job that, and I never stole from him. So do not tell me what I did and what I didn't do on that job.
There was a whole court thing, documents out
Yes,
about
for
it.
7-Eleven. I worked for
Okay,
Quick Dry
just
Total
saying, and
Cleaning.
they ran a whole live. I just didn't want to do the whole crying thing. If you had made all these decisions yourself, like nobody told you to make these decisions, nobody told you or any of these people to ask these people for funding during the situations and hard times. I'm just saying, like
You got
we just keep it a
everything
buck.
mixed up, Petty. You don't even know what's part of it. You don't know what's true and what isn't true. So don't talk about my 7-Eleven stuff from over
It
4 years
sounds like
ago.
you got lied to by your friend and suckered into coming in here and starting an argument. You got lied to because Petty had nothing to do with it, and his name gets thrown in everything. You got lied to. So you should give that energy to your friend, for real, because she set you up. I'm going to drop.
Debs, when Ratina come into live, you said, I don't want her coming up here yelling, and yet you're sitting up here doing the yelling. And she dropped. Bye.
Sorry, Tina. I don't know.
You listen. It is what it is. I asked a question. It's
I mean,
But I didn't even know all that, what you just
I
said.
wasn't even trying to bring all that. She was about to start crying, and I just don't like sympathy things when it's like she got a whole history on here. Like there's like whole snark pages for her, and like I just don't like the crying thing. That I would have stayed quiet. It was the fake crying for me. Like, are we really gonna do that? Like, it's the crying for me. It's always gonna be the crying for me.
Hey, Regina, I wanted to say I'm sorry if I woke you up. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no, but I
sorry. I
literally
really am.
nobody did. I sleep with my notifications off. I would never.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I was like, I did call her. Like, and I hate to be woke up. So I'm sorry you even got woke up to that BS. And that
No,
fake
that's
profile
why I was like, I
is
didn't even
really
know she commented. I have like 160 some like notifications on TikTok.
I
So
know you didn't even reply to mine, and I put them under there early or like quite some time.
I guess it's telling in my eyes that I haven't even wiped yet since I woke up, to be honest. But it's telling the fact that I make a video asking who these people are, and then Petty gets accused of being involved in it, coming over here, being upset, saying, "Oh well, we got drama." When Nikki, I'm just curious when I've had drama with you or an issue, and the fact is,
Can you boot that other Retina in the comments, please?
They're
and the
gone.
fact
They're gone already. They're gone.
Okay.
they just cloned my account. It's fine. Um, hold on.
Girl. They was up late and up early in the morning. She said I was trying to get some sleep. Lord. Patty, you get
Here's
drugged
the
out.
thing is like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Well, Nikki, it would seem to me that it's okay for you and friends to accomplish the most, digging into everybody and retelling everybody's stories and situations and putting your own twist and narrative on things. But all of a sudden, one little drop into yours and you send them to the masses, like send everybody out in your honor to defend you, or what? Like, that's what I'm confused about. So you can have a history on the app too, but want to drag others. And I mean, I'm honest with mine.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, some people's past matters and some's don't. It seems like if it was us doing it, it would be like, oh my goodness. But since it's them, it's allowed. I don't know. Like I told them earlier, I ain't clearing up shit. Let them keep running with the lies they giving, because they giving some lies. Y'all just seen one in full effect right then. Real time, 5K, 5G.
So, and I mean, who's Shelly? Did I get an answer of that?
Shelly Fox. It sounds familiar. Maybe little Chuck can come fill us in because it sounds familiar. I'm missing a part of a.
Because if
That's
Nikki
Shaylee.
and that lady were the friends, then what did I would like to know what Nikki and her friend did to Shelly.
Chuck might know. Chuck
I
might know.
don't know. I'm gonna drop. I don't know any of this.
Okay. I guess I'll go back to the beginning, and which Hazel knows this too, because we were all, well, Hazel wasn't in our group, but we all talked and everything. But anyways, I met Nikki and Trey and Jess's live, and I'm the one that first knew Nikki there when she had the small children. And then Dev came in there, and they became friends and mods. And then all the shit broke loose, and we went over to Dev's Live, and we started our own little group over there with OG Brooke, Critter, Shaylee, me, Dev, and Nikki. And there were some other people in there, but we were like the closest there. And then after all the shit come down with Dev, which Shaylee put out everything years ago, and that she had all the information, I didn't get involved. I just sent her what she needed. And after that, Dev disappeared, and Nikki come over here but Nikki did apologize to everybody, and I was in Scammy Awards, and Nikki brought me up there because she was on the list, and I told her, I didn't want my money back, whatever. Everybody knew about it in Scammy Awards, and I just keep it. She apologized, and that was it. Was between me and her, and and it was fine. Everything's fine between me and Nikki. Deb, I really don't talk to that much. I won't talk to her. And Shelly is the one that actually was really close to Deb. And Deb and her became real good friends, and they had a falling out. And then Shelly is still in the app. Shelly Fox is. I think she's from Canada. Is that right, Hazel? She's from Canada. But anyways,
Oh,
yeah,
she got the
Shelly.
little fox photo. She got the little fox photo on her thing, on her
Yeah,
profile.
yeah,
Oh, I
you
know who
remember
she
her,
is now. She rock with Samantha.
right? And yeah, she goes with Shema. Thanks, Hazel. But Shaylee's the one that brought it all out. Do you remember that? Well, it was Hazel and who's the other girl that was with you when you guys brought out everything? Yes, she did give Deb tons of money, and that practically broke up her marriage and everything. Remember that? I mean, it was just terrible. It was. But that's the way it all come down. But Nikki apologized to me, and she offered to pay me back, and I told her no, because she was at hard times at the time. So I said no, I don't need it. And and I've never had a problem with Nikki since then. I don't really talk to her that much. But as far as that goes, and that I'm the first one that met Nikki over there in Trey and Jess's live. And she did say she had small children, but she didn't have small children. Her children are older.
Hold on. You also were told that?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wow.
how that's how I sent her money for her small children. But she didn't have small children. She had old children. She had like 20-year-olds. But this is what Shaylee all brought out. Don't you remember Shaylee coming out with this, Pastor Patty?
Kind of, sorta. It's hazy because then we had a falling out, and then I be cutting folks off, and I be forgetting folks once I cut them off. So memory
How
gets
can you
blurred.
forget Shaylee? Really?
I can definitely forget when people do stuff. Yeah.
Well, she did. And Shaylee brought it all out between all the women that were involved. Critter, O.G. Brooke. And O.G. Brooke is not going to let this go.
Quick
She
question.
posts every
Oh,
day. Go ahead.
why is somebody that took money from people on this app calling me a Timu witch? I digress. I'm gonna hop down. Don't ever do that again, Nikki.
Right, Hazel.
She
She
just
still
talking about
does.
everybody.
Critter too. OG's not gonna let it go until she gets payback, and neither is Critter. And they both post on here. So yeah, it's just been going on. I stay out of it. I'm still friends with them too. But as far as that, oh, Mama L was there too. It was it was crazy back
Back
then.
then, so before Mama L got with Tech, Mama L was with Shaylee, or in the
No,
whole
Mama L was with Hazel.
with Hazel. So
Yeah, Mama
did
L and
Mama
Hazel and Stacy and all of them hung out together. I mean,
did her
Mama L was.
pockets get touched? Did her pockets get touched?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
Not
okay.
Mama L. And I mean, everybody was good until it just came too much money. It was backhand money. It was texting, not on the app. It was backhand. It was off the app. And that when they'd ask you, they'd send you a little quote or whatever saying they needed this much, and an hour later they texted somebody else and say they needed this much, and then an hour later, by the time the hours were up, which this is what Shaylee did, she put them all in order, and it become like $600-700 that they got in one day. So it was like, but this is on Deb's part, not this is why Deb had to apologize to everybody and anything. But Shaylee brought it all out. I didn't bring it out. Nobody else brought it out. OG Brooke and Shaylee brought it out. And that I washed my hands of it.
Can I didn't never understand why she was coming over here to apologize. I only understood there was this connection between her and Dev. Dev was on the front end with it, and she was on the back end. But I didn't know why. Wow, Dev was live these back end money amounts were going on, like boom, 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 from the lady
Yeah.
I don't mention.
Yep.
Whoa. So this probably daily this was going on?
This was, yeah, it was crazy. It was,
Oh, that's
a lot of
you can't change that behavior.
mm,
You can't change that.
I mean, I got involved because I felt sorry for Nikki, but I don't think Nikki wasn't involved with. She left Deb when Deb was at the motel, and that she wasn't involved at all with that, any of the backhanded stuff.
Hey, real quick, that Mitchie account in the comments, am I free to block it because it's a troll account? It is not the real Mitchie. It is not the real Mitchie. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Nikki and Deb were in the boxes every day. They'd battle, and Nikki would come up with stuff, like she needed stuff, but she wasn't active. I know she wasn't active then, and she's apologized for everything. So, and everybody that she actually took money from or whatever, she's apologized to them. Offered, I think she's paid them all back. I didn't want my money back, so I have nothing to say about that. But I'm the first one that met Mickey and Trey and Jess's live. And I'm still.
So
I mean,
scammers scamming the scammers inside the scammers' lives.
yeah, that was crazy. That's why I left Jess and Trey's live after I figured out what they were doing.
That's bad.
Yeah, and the kids, you're right there in that rat style because that really made me mad because I thought she had young kids. Here she had her brother's kids, and so that really made me mad. But I have nothing to say bad say about her, and I don't follow her. I say hi to her once in a while. I do. I think she is on my friends list, but I just say hi to her once in a while, and that's about it. I don't get involved with her and what's going on with all you guys and everything. I kind of stay neutral. Back in the back, because I don't want nothing drug up about
But
me.
before I block you, Perfect Survivor, I don't deal with her. She don't need this platform to talk. Bye.
But that was about it, and that's all about you can say. I mean, Shaylee has all the information. So does Brooke, really. So if you ever wanted the whole everything, you'd have to have Shaylee up to talk about it, or you'd have to have OG Brooke up. And, those are the only two right there that know everything.
Well, I know.
Oh, and if you guys want to dox me, because I'm up here talking about it, I'm in the phone book. Just look in the Ohio phone book.
I don't really know if OG Brooks. I know I don't want to bring any because OG Brooks has a real. I know her new profile. She has a real venom towards Dev and all of them because of how it played out, how it affected her community, how it affected the whole mental. It could be mental health challenge to get conned in that way, and then have people around your girlfriends and stuff. And
well, then that's Critter. Critter knows the same thing OG does, and Critter's calm and cool. I mean, she'll tell you the whole story, and so Shaylee's pretty calm and cool too, until you piss her off, and then you got a fight on your hands.
Right.
You know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't really wanna. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
But if you ever want, no, if you ever want to talk about something that's going to be that like that, Critter. Critter's been in your life before. So and she's someone that you could talk to, and she could explain it all. But other than that, though, that's the way mine is. But
Hazel, I think it's Retina wants to know. We're not dredging anything up. It's information that Retina doesn't know. Am I correct, Retina?
Yeah, I didn't know any of it. And I mean, I don't need full in-depth on details whatsoever. But I guess, I mean, I can't say point proven because it wasn't my point to make. But her getting in here and saying that, Nikki addressed Pastor Petty with this situation will always stand with no matter what anything happens, does, or says. They try and reel Pastor Petty into it. And you guys just
I'm
all
sorry,
seen
let me
it.
correct something. Andrew, they're not talking about you. They're talking about somebody that I do not want to hear by the name of True Humanitarian. His name is Andrew, just to be clear.
You just seen it in real time.
Why don't you bring Hazel up? Hazel was in. She knows
Hazel
about.
don't want to talk about this. Hazel don't. Hazel is definitely down there saying, "Why are we talking about?" She don't want to talk about it. There, Hazel got some stuff in her history that I know some folks was talking about her, some stuff that she did. That I was pretty interested to know why she had people pissed off, but she don't want to talk about it, and maybe it has some links to her past on here.
Well, I don't know. I've known Hazel for years, and she's a good woman, good mama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see.
she cut Dev off like that.
But
We
you see,
all
they
cut
saying
SP
Hazel.
off.
See, you see him right now. Hazel got issues. See, you don't know what people. You do not know what your friends are doing when you are asleep.
Well, I don't have many friends on here, so
I mean, your
I keep to
associates. Your
myself.
associates.
I,
Yeah.
I keep to myself, and that's the way it's. I'm 65. I don't need to go through all this bullshit. I could never argue with someone anymore in my life, having grandkids and everything like that. I could never argue with someone in a box for an hour or two.
I agree.
I can't. I can't do it. I mean, I'd have to cut you off. I'd have to get out of the box and say shut up or whatever. But I do know that if they ever want to dox me, I'm in the phone book, okay? It's got my name, address, and phone number. Because I do have one of them landlines. So, old school here, buddy, old school. But no, that's about it. I mean, me and Nikki made amends, and no, Mostamir, no, they know better. I don't even have anything set up. I have my credit cards, that's it. But nobody will ever ask me for money again. I learned my lesson real good.
Good. Good.
I don't
Good.
know.
Well,
You guys
thank you.
in there,
Thank
you
you,
know.
Chuck.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Chuck.
cool. And can you drop me down, bud?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you. See you,
Well,
Regina.
Have a good day.
Retina, you said point proven. What?
Well,
You
I
know.
didn't say, I said I shouldn't say point proven, but like, and I always have addressed that it doesn't matter what happens, what goes on anyway, when they are petty obsessed, petty gets brought into it. She publicly showed that this morning by saying that Nikki involved you in it. Like, go to Pastor Petty about it. Well, why? Pastor Petty had absolutely not a thing to do with anything I do.
Exactly. I don't. We don't be on the phone. Do I? Do I reach out to you and say, "Hey, Retina,
Fuck
made this
no.
video"? Okay, thank you. It's a grown woman right here.
So, like, it's just crazy to me, because essentially, if you break down everything that they've been doing for weeks, it revolves around because we can stand your ass. We don't have an issue. And I have made the videos, I have asked the questions. If you want me to see things in the light like you do, then show me this exact document. Hasn't been shown. So I'm sorry that I can't make up my mind and hate somebody on something that I don't even know existed.
What the fuck is it? The fuck? Never mind. I don't even want to know. I don't even fucking want to know. I've been living my best life.
Yes, exactly. So
They trying to get a reaction out of motherfucker.
everybody is just so wound up. So if they can't take Petty down, let's take down Petty's supporter. If people are going to be loud and support Petty, let's fucking rip them down even more. If people are going to silently sit in there, fuck it. Let's take them in too, and just try and drag it all down. Like, it's fucking wild.
I'm gonna do y'all. I'm gonna do a solid. Let me see if I got access to one of these damn. Oh, girl, you about hour and a half late, girl. It's an hour 40 minutes. So let me see something. Girl, you late. Girl, you late.
I can't even exit the box by slamming down my rotary phone either to make a statement.
Do I have? Let me see if I got access to. Not on this page. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a disappearing act on y'all. I'm gonna do a disappearing act. And this page, the lives won't be on this page. And what I do is I'm gonna go live on the page nobody knows, and just post from my YouTube there. And if you happen to find me, you happen to find me. But yeah, I'm gonna do a disappearing act on y'all. I ain't gonna post. I ain't gonna go live from here to post from my YouTube. I'm gonna go off somewhere. I'm gonna disappear.
Bippity boppity boo.
Oh, what? I didn't see him live today. I didn't see him
Bippity
live
boppity
today.
boo. Don't be a Timu witch, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I think I'm going to leave this page up and do the lives from somewhere else, and you happen to find it. You'll be like, but the live posted on YouTube. But I didn't see him today. Yeah. Brats. Why you say that? Is that our Brats? No, that isn't our Brats. That ain't even our Brats. How about that? That's a different Brat. It should be able to mute him. That's a different Brat. They. You see how bad they trying to get me to say their name? They are being Doppler. That's why all that doppelganger stuff was coming up on my feed on Reddit. They are doppelganging y'all profile. Ratina, you even had one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh
With
my!
like even the amount of like followers or like friends is pretty close to it, but it's creepy because it's like within I don't know how long I post a video and it's back. It's like they have it up as well.
Chocolate martini in here. I'm chocolate martini right now.
And that's why I've told everybody the fact that if you see me commenting in lives where you would never normally see me, it's not fucking me because I wouldn't be in those lives.
So for everybody right now, so we all know, they are not only do they clone Cash Apps, but they will clone profiles now. This is interesting. I mean, this is I don't know for you. I'm speaking for myself. I find this quite entertaining and fun. And the part that's fun is that I'm not even talking about those folks, and like it feels like there's this like spiritual thing on them where they just can't get enough of y'all. It ain't even me. I'm gonna say it's y'all. It's y'all that can't get enough. I feel good. Just made my day. I love you too. Made my day. I'm not gonna.
Okay, well, I'm glad that made your day. You enjoy your day.
You have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day.
Bye, everybody. I'm still keeping that video up.
They do you. Since I'm here, I might as well go over something. Maybe all the videos. See, everything I was getting.
How do you like this car or this car?
I like the orange one that changes color in the water. If you go put it in the water, it changes colors to blue. Yeah, go put it in the water, it changes color. It's like one of the coolest Hot Wheels. Yeah. I think it's cold water, it turns it blue. I don't know. I mean, I find this quite interesting that I find it interesting on so many levels that
I'm in the restroom, Daddy.
I find it interesting when we are really. That's fine if water's everywhere. It's fine.
Mama, that car, Daddy.
Hey, you need to wipe your face off. You have chicken. You have barbecue sauce all over your face.
Oh.
Oh, I was at the Spy Museum, so this was what I would look like. 5'2". This is Amber. This is actually what Amber looks like. She's a spy. Amber's a spy. She's 4'0". Amber's 4'0". This is what she looks like. Anytime you hear her voice, this is what she looks like. She's 4 foot. Wears a book bag. She's an international spy. She's an international spy. Just saying, 4'0". And she is a spy.
Mama, Daddy,
You can find her at International Spy Museum.
that's not changing blue.
Then it's hot water. Put it under hot water. I find it absolutely interesting. I find it absolutely interesting that we all can mind our business and still be spoken about. I find it more interesting that I find peace with it. I find peace with it. Just as a veteran with a DD-214, like I find it very pleasing that I can rock in my rocking chair and
I'm not changing blue.
oh no, I was there. I was there, Holly.
Look, that chicken.
Sir, you can go turn on my water now.
What's that? The car?
I find it absolutely interesting that peace, like the peace I find from within, without mentioning people that want to be in the parties.
Daddy!
Like y'all are parties.
Now come look at this car. Look.
I wouldn't say that.
Now look at the car. Now look at the car.
Oh, Chris.
Daddy, look.
That looks wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful car. You have some of the greatest Hot Wheels that I know of. Who gave you all those Hot Wheels?
Mimi.
Your brother. You should go thank him. Let me change the picture so we can see.
Cars like this one. But
What?
this car.
Hold up, I got a food. Where my little food picture at? Hold up. I gotta put some food on the screen. Hold on. Let me put some food as the background. I need food as the background. There we go. That'll do. I find it absolutely amazing that we all can live our lives and be at peace. You know, peace is one of the best things to have, and kindness.
That is the car change.
Let me look. See, I told you. High five. I told you. I told you it changed colors. See, I bought that car. Yeah, I be buying this stuff. See,
But that
I knew
other
that.
car can change color too.
Some other ones too.
That one was wood.
Yes.
Like this. Marty, this car's like orange.
Doug, keep making it change colors. Keep making it change. Let me play this clip. While you. Oh,
Can you
that
show
that
this?
does need to.
Can you show this car to? You can have it.
They cannot have it. Okay.
It's odd, right?
A couple of things that I was saving for Monday, for ladies to get on your man's nerve. And if you want to also, as a man, you want to get on your significant other's nerve to see how intellectual she may be, you may take a screenshot of this and start a conversation that will start an argument maybe. But here, take a screenshot. Some of that might start an argument. I'm saving that for Monday. So see how well you can start one of those conversations. Any one of those is more than likely to start an argument. So let's see how well a critical thinker your partner is. What lessons have you learned being with me? Oh yeah, that one, man, I want you to take number 34 and ask your significant other. Please start an argument. I was gonna wait till Monday to let you start these arguments. I can't recenter. But please use number 34. What's the biggest lesson you've learned being with me? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I learned a lot. Yeah, these plant arguments. What's the toughest moment we face as a couple? How did we handle it? 21. Get a motherfucker thinking about all that stuff. What do you think is the most important thing we need to work on for this relationship? Ooh. How can we feel more emotionally? What's that, together? Ooh, yeah, I want them arguments.
I get my shirt, Daddy.
Oh, nice. Nice. How do you typically deal with conflict in our relationship? Is there something from our past that affects you? Ooh. Ooh. Is there something from our past that affects you?
Daddy,
How you approach our
this
relationship?
car.
Ooh. Girl, you know you done did something to him. Let him tell you. Say, be honest too.
Be honest too.
Yeah, be honest with me, please. Yeah, say
Be
please.
honest.
Please be honest with me. Tell me. Yeah, because you gonna be pissed off.
Be-
Stop!
Be-
Okay. Watch my word. Pride Month. Happy
I'm
Pride
gonna tell
Month.
y'all some real shit right now. I don't give a fuck who this offend, and I don't give a fuck TikTok if you ban it, whatever the fuck. But I need to say this shit because I think this is real fucked up. Now I don't know what's going on in the White House. I mean, of course,
You give me with the bad word stuff. I'm gonna need you to exit. If it's a bad, you're gonna have to exit because I got some videos I gotta play. You're gonna have to exit. Look at there. Look at there. I got some videos I gotta play. Hey, I want to play this video, and it has bad words in it, and I don't want you to hear it.
Okay.
So I need you to exit and put some headphones on. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit right now. I don't give a fuck who this offend, and I don't give a fuck TikTok if you ban it, whatever the fuck. But I need to say this shit because I think this is real fucked up. Now I don't know what's going on in the White House. I mean, of course, I already knew what was going on in the White House. I already kind of knew. I already told everybody what was going to happen, but nobody fucking listened. Yeah, it don't make no fucking sense. There is for some fucking chicken. It's $20. $20 for some fucking chicken. So how the fuck we supposed to feed our family and our kids and shit? How the fuck we supposed to do this shit? Huh? But y'all was so quick to destroy everybody else's stuff in their economy and everything that we had built before this shit. And now nobody know how we gonna feed the kids. All the shelves is empty. The market shelves is empty. Everything is fucking empty. What the fuck we supposed to do? How we supposed to wipe our ass and the kids baby wipes, yo?
So I did visit a regular store and not the commissary in Maryland. In like one of the areas that she's talking about, and I did see, like, I went to one of the more highlights. I was like, oh, it's empty up in this joint. And I also went out to Alderton, and I went to Giant, and it ain't looking stacked.
Went up like $3 fucking. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why don't y'all care about the fucking youth and the kids? How and why? Who the fuck you think is supposed to be our doctors 10, 20 years from now? Who the fuck you think is supposed to be our lawyers and shit? Some old ass person? Huh? Who barely can fucking remember what the fuck going on? And inventions have advanced. Children are advancing. That's how it's supposed to be. Animals are evolving. Are we not fucking seeing this shit? Are we blind? And you fucking sitting here telling me that. Me buying some chicken to feed my motherfucking family costs $20 motherfucking dollars. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? See, people need to start being realistic. Y'all still thinking about politics shit. Man, fuck that politics bullshit. Bitch, we want to eat. We're hungry. Are you fucking dumb? Milk, eggs, baby survive off of that shit. And then you want to take away programs that's supposed to help us? What the fuck is wrong with you, yo? But then you want to turn around and ask us to have a baby. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck is that supposed to add up? How is that mathing for y'all? What? It's giving weird, man. It's giving slave shit. It's giving... Who the fuck do you think you are? No, I needed to say this shit because I'm pissed the fuck off to the next level. These kids gotta motherfucking eat. I gotta wash clothes. I'm living life, bitch. I'm living life. But y'all want to sit here and make it fucking hard to live life while the fuck y'all living and bottling up and touching little baby booties and shit? What? Now I'm saying some shit. Oh, so you want everybody to be super poor so y'all can be super ass rich, and then we have this weird ass class where it's no in between, there's no such thing as middle. I see you trying to cut the middleman out. You don't want people to really make it. Like, I see you only want that small 1%, but bitch, it ain't gonna fucking work because at the end of the day, everybody's evolving and waking the fuck up. And I ain't talking about that fake ass woke bullshit. I'm talking about real people who know what's really going on, who's on some supernatural shit, who already knew this was gonna happen. Y'all see my content. I told y'all this was gonna happen. Supernatural, trolls and shit. I tried. And it can come in many different races, shapes, and forms. So you got that racism in your heart, bitch. You ain't got nothing. You have nothing to do with spirituality. True. Nothing. That's the number one rule. If it's only about black, if it's only about white, if it's only about Latino, if it's only.
I just want to say I do remember gas being 70 cents, and my mom sending me in the store with a $5 bill.
Don't you ain't part of this shit. Because let me tell you right now, when you in heaven, that shit don't matter. When you call down here and you're blessed to be called down here to help, to be a light worker, to be any kind of form of greatness in this world, that ethnicity bullshit, that race shit don't exist. I'm so fucking mad. I'm okay, baby. I'm okay. You just trying to make me feel better. I'm so mad, yo. Get it together. Seriously, yo, this shit. No, you know what? Okay. Okay. What goes around comes around. It's coming. I hope they know that, yeah, they about to wake some old shit up. Don't matter what goes around comes around. They know exactly what the fuck they doing. And I don't fuck with that shit. Watch these fake ass people who swear that they all for us. They not, yo. Keep your fucking eyes open. We gonna have to stick together as a human fucking race and take care of each other. And just for the other countries, that is not at all America. Please leave black people out of that shit. I'ma say it. Please leave us out of that shit. We did not agree to any of this bullshit. We didn't even agree to come the fuck over here in the first fucking place. And we had to go through hell to fucking do all this shit to make all these rules just for us to survive. Just so our child don't have to go outside and get lynched. The fuck? Let's talk about it. But they don't want y'all to know the history. They don't want y'all to know what really happened. Because they trying to repeat it. And be sneaky. It's giving abusive. It's giving fucking abusive. Oh, I'm so fucking... I'm sorry, baby, I had to curse in front of y'all. But this just... Y'all don't deserve a world like this. Y'all deserve better than this. These people are so selfish. They are way older. They know they had their fun. And then they trying to make it hard on all of us, the youth. So we can become their little slaves. But it's not going to happen. Ain't nobody touching no baby booty over here. Ain't nobody touching no baby booty over this motherfucker.
I do advise everybody to continue to, if you don't have your passport, make sure you have your passport. A little light for you real quick before I go. Get your real ID.
Sing it to you time and time again.
Oh, Casanova. That one. Yeah, that thing hit. Okay. So if you do have haters, now Phoenix, Grandma will know about this behavior and your behavior in less than 30 seconds if you keep going.
That speaker's black.
That speaker is.
Why did you make it black?
That's how I bought it.
I want it to be green.
You can. Do you want the speaker?
I want it to be green.
No, I'm not going to buy anything.
Green speaker.
If y'all have haters out there, yeah, I know y'all laughing on the other side of this. If y'all have haters out there, I think this is an important message. I don't have any haters. I have funerals. I have funerals, not haters.
You pretend to like me. I know you don't like me. Truth is, ain't no sense of you pretending to like me because I don't like you either. And ain't no sense of us around here acting like we like each other. I don't have time for the deception. Don't hug me and tell me you love me if you don't love me. Don't kiss me on my forehead and tell me you love me. Don't tell me you got my back and then I look back and you're not there. Shut your mouth, go your way, I'll go mine. I can't stand deception.
That is a healthy reminder to you that you need to turn your back on folks. Like, you don't realize, a lot of you really don't. I was really saving this to Monday, but it could be given every day. Minder, you don't realize how good you are and how you could continue on making all the great content. So as you can see, my content now has geolocation on it. What am I here for? What have I said I'm here for? I'm here for entertainment, not arguments. I'm not here to argue with anyone. I'm not here to get into debates about what anyone has done or hasn't done. I'm here for entertainment. So, end of the day, I'm making content. So you will see the locations I'm at, because at the end of the day, I looked at my Google reviews. I'm in the top 5%. I'm in the top 5% out of a million other reviewers. You want to know where the hell I'm eating at. You want to know where I got the food from. You want to know what store I shopped at because I be going across this country. It's just not in this state. You want to know. Oh, do I go to that place? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I've been to that mall. Oh, I've been there before. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care no more. I'm here for entertainment. And every other person that's making content and creating, I hope you get out of that fear. Not to the people who don't. You're not creating. You're browsing the For You page. You're not creating anything. You're not. That's not for you. You don't need your location out there. Nobody's not. You're on the other side of it. You want to know. On the 6th or the 7th. The 6th or the 7th. I got to get the video from PPO. That way I can put it out and make a video. I will make it today. The 6th or the 7th cook contest. But on the other side of it, those of you who are not making content, you do want to know if you ever visit a state, where is a nice place to eat. You do want to know on the other side of this, hey, I seen this creator go here to eat. Now I'm in this state. Let me go here and eat. He said it was good. Oh, this creator made this content about this shop. Let me go see if it's good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of it. I'm out of fear. Like, nah, you can know where the hell I'm at. Because if anything happened to me and they geolocate your ass to the same spot, bada boom, bada bam. Easy as pie. Easy shit. You get caught, it's real easy. Why you say that? Yeah, those cell tower pings. That's it. A beautiful rainbow. Loving it, loving it, loving it.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's all good luck. All good things in your life coming. That's a sign right there. I would scare nobody. These folks be laughing at my look. They say, whose cat is that or hamster?
I don't know. I just came up here to show these because it's loud as hell here. But yeah.
It's loud.
I got kitties playing. They live in their best life, okay?
Same.
I don't want to hear it. They over here, they doing their thing. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone.
That's what I said. Leave them alone. Let them do it. Man, I got what they antagonizing me. But once you get to the point of you realize that you have to let the baggage that some of you do not know that other people are using you. You are a really kind person. You are a really great person. You make really good content. And the people that have been surrounding you, I told you there's growth levels to it. There's growth levels to it. And I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, you're growing. I'm growing. Like, I don't have to go back. You don't have to go back over there. You don't have to go back. You don't have to go back to the people that trashed you. You don't.
When people can't control you, they will try to control how other people see you, and let them live with whatever delusional narrative they have made up about you inside of their head. Please. You are not here to be more digestible to make other people comfortable. You know, they can choke.
Amen. Got you another one.
One thing that really be confusing me about folks is this right here. How in the world do y'all get upset with people when you go outside your way to hurt them, to damage them, to betray them, to let them down, to offend them, and then all of a sudden get mad at them when they make a decision and say, I don't want to deal with you no more. I'm choosing not to do life, not to do relationship, not to do love, not to do friendship with you anymore. I understand that's just who you are. I'm not telling you to change. I'm saying that's for me. I'm gonna mosey on about my. How you mad mad at me because I'm walking away from you when you was no good to me, when you was low down, when you was dirty, when you was manipulative, when you were narcissistic, you was toxic, you was all these things to me. How you mad at me that I want to move on from you? How you get upset with me for protecting me as if I'm not supposed to protect me? That just be blowing my mind. Cause how you mad at me? Wait a minute, like I'm supposed to be like, yeah, come on and hurt me again. Come on, lie to me again. Come on, manipulate me again. Come take advantage of me again. No! I ain't doing that. Two finger swinging. I'm about your face and about your way. I have mastered the art of detachment. I know how to get out of folks' face way. I mean, yeah, expeditiously. I will get out your face.
I got this other clip that I'm gonna play. And they say it better than I. And y'all don't get it. Some of y'all get it. Some of you get it. Some of you say, nah. You telling me to get away, I'm coming closer. Because you understand divine protection. You understand a lot of things. You understand. You're probably in a spiritual era and you understand some things. And you be like, nah, Petty, I'm going to get closer. Because you have seen things work out in a cycle for other people. Where we just be moseying on. And they be like stuck. Daddy. Give me those.
Dad, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Some of you do know how to move along, and here it is. It's this one.
Trying to remove the favor on your life ain't doing nothing but messing theirs up.
I don't know.
You can't go against what God ordained. You can't go against what God ordained. They said he's trying to remove the favor off of you like they got the power to play God.
Thank you. I appreciate
like they got the power to play God. I ain't never seen nothing good come from nobody doing spiteful, evil, malicious, low-handed stuff in all my years of living. It ain't been that many. But I ain't seen nothing good come to nobody trying to remove somebody else's favor. I ain't seen no good come to nobody trying to play God in somebody else's life. You better work on getting that favor for yourself. They better work on getting that favor for themselves. Keep on thriving. Keep on surviving.
That wasn't exactly the one. There's one that really... What's this one?
Everyone that ever done you wrong in your life, they miss you.
This one is true for all of us.
And they began to remember how
all
nice
of us who
you
are
were
doing well.
They
and
began
nice
to remember how good of a person you are. They miss you.
Don't miss them, please.
They regret the way that they treated you. They regret the way that they fumbled you. They regret the way that they betrayed you. They miss you.
Do not miss them back.
They hate the fact that they cannot be in the company of you anymore. So they're watching from the outside.
She said,
and it hurts even more to watch from the outside and not be in your company.
Woo!
They hate the newfound friends you have. They miss you.
Woo!
Just keep letting them miss you.
You cannot go back. You cannot go back.
You cannot go back.
Keep repeating, you cannot go back.
You cannot go back.
You have to stay in this new path of growth.
You have to stay in this path of growth.
You have to keep growing.
You have to keep growing.
You have to keep staying positive.
You have to start growing.
You have to start telling yourself you are beautiful. And you're handsome. And I'm strong. And I can do anything. I am better than a superhero. And I can build all the Legos. And I can read. And I can write. And I can draw. And I'm amazing. You have to look yourself in the mirror and say those things.
Okay.
Every day. It's a reminder.
Look at this.
That's what's up. I like that.
As a mouse.
You have to remind yourself every day. Every day you want to wallow and be down and out and be sad about somebody who did you dirty. You need to look at yourself and remind yourself that they lost a good thing. That you were the thing. You're the shit. You're it. And you cut them off. And you have to honor that cutoff. And it's the hardest part that you're gonna have to learn emotionally. You had some good times. You and the individual had some good times that you won't forget. But it's like when a relationship goes like really, really bad and you have to divorce that individual. Later, y'all might be good in life and talk, but you're not marrying that person again. You might marry them again if you see if they want you back and you were the reason that they left you. They left you, but if you're the one that left, you're not going back. You're not going back to the bad thing. If the bad thing cuts you off and you don't know the bad thing is bad, when they come back, you might take it back because you didn't know the bad thing was bad. But if you cut the bad thing off, you're not going back. You have to treat that. You got to start treating this here internet like you would treat life. That's how I treat it. That's how I treat it. Like, I know they keep trying, like, he gonna crash out. He gonna be morally incorrect. And every time some little angel in here gets in you and comes and talks me down, because that's the spirit of an angel coming to remind me, don't do that. And the angel comes and talks through you and says, now you know better. That's favor talking through you to remind me. I don't gotta go like low like that.
I got the whoop.
What? Better stop that.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Okay.
It's so funny when you go into like your little honey mode and you try and get yourself together and everything, you know. I mean, not even get yourself together. Sometimes you just need a break from social media. People be thinking like, oh, you got some shit going on. No, motherfucker. Like, I like when people put certain things on my life and the shit be like totally false. So then when I see her and I pop out, it be like, yeah, what was she? Your motherfucking throat.
And this one.
Flies equals spies. So if a lot of flies are around you, stop and stay. This is part 2 to the video right before this one. If a lot of flies are magically around you, and I need y'all to understand, everything may not have a spiritual meaning to it, but a lot of things do. No matter how outrageous it may sound. Remember that. But if a lot of flies are around you, magically, all of a sudden, it's not your perfume, it's not the food, it's not the time of year, it's not the seasons changing, it's not the weather, no. Flies equals spies, meaning monitoring spirits, mostly. And
I know in my heart of hearts. Oh, it's this one. I can't believe I skipped over. It's this one. Here we go.
The one with the no friends. The person with the no friends. And when they walk in the room, everybody rolling their eyes. I learned that's the one you need to get up under. That's the one you need to be friends with. Because that's the one that got the key to life. It's hard for people to support you when you live in their dream. So that's the one that's either on a fitness, got some type of motion, and people is mad. Look a certain type of way, something. So I learned the one that everybody don't like, the one that when they walk in the room, people get agitated. That's the one you need to try to be friends with, because birds of a feather flock together. And if you show me 5 friends, I can tell you who you are. So you might want to get up under that person that everybody mad at, that got it moving and rolling around this cap.
That was good. Yes.
Wisdom for you.
Yes.
You know what I learned on this app?
Huh?
I said, you know what I learned on this app? I got some wisdom for you. I learned that if somebody is fighting with more than half of the app, you probably should just steer the other way. Because that person's gonna end up having a problem with you, and it probably ain't even gonna be you. That person is fighting with themselves and taking it out on everybody else. Just a little wisdom for you. Thank you for the gift, guys. Thank you,
I
thank you,
agree.
thank you. Yeah, people that have issues with every motherfucker, it's probably them. Damn it, thank you.
I agree. I agree. Couldn't have been truer.
You can't be my brother anymore.
Who can't be your brother? Huh? Who you talking to your brother?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to him like that?
I'm sorry.
Be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, what the
Dad, can we go to the park?
why not? We can go.
Yeah.
Go put your socks on.
Okay.
Let me wrap this
I
up.
want to bring my truck.
Let's see if I got any more wisdom for you.
Daddy, I want to bring my truck.
That's fine with me.
Cutting everyone off saved my life. And I know that a lot of people will hear that and think that that's really harsh or probably really crazy. But unless you've been on the spiritual journey, it's hard to understand. And it wasn't out of bitterness. It was absolutely 100% a spiritual shift. Because when you start healing, you start becoming more self-aware, and you can no longer ignore the way that certain people drain your energy. Because when you're unawakened, you really don't realize all of the chaos that you are surrounded by. But once that happens, you feel it in your spirit, you feel it in your body. The more I disconnected, the more I leveled up. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I used to suffer from really, really bad anxiety. I mean, like panic attacks almost every day. Gone. Had high blood pressure for years. Gone. Spent years struggling with my weight. Gone. And my nervous system was finally regulated. This is the first time in my life that I have ever constantly feeding off of my energy every single day. Family, friends, everybody. For the first time in my life, I've been able to pour into myself in a way that I've never had. And I don't want to trade that peace for anything. And I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this, but it is so hard to want to open that door again once you experience this level of peace. And it's not that I'm closed off to making new connections, but I'm just not willing chaos that unhealed people bring, because unhealed energy is so draining. It's so unpredictable, and all they do is just take and take and take and give nothing, leaving you depleted. And I know there's people who believe that being isolated is a trauma response, and you know what, maybe it very well is, but for me it feels more like spiritual protection. It feels safe. Unfortunately, a lot of people just are not good. They're just not.
Hey, I gotta wrap it up.
And maybe this is also the neurodivergent experience.
No, I'm finna wrap this up.
So all I know is that I'm safe here. And I'm not just letting anybody in to disrupt this peace that I've worked so hard to maintain. Anyone else in this space? I know I can't be the only one.
Cut them off, leave them cut off, leave them cut off, cut them off. Lord Jesus, how many times I got to say this? Cut them off, leave them cut off. It's going to be better for you. They used to be your friend. They leave them. They wasn't good for you. And one day you're going to realize that they was draining you. They wasn't pouring into you. Let them go. It's okay. Let them go. Pouring into yourself. Start putting all that energy that you was putting towards that relationship, towards them. Start putting that into you. Start adding to you. Everything you was giving to them, start giving that back to yourself. Start cutting these negative ass people off. Cut these negative people off your life so you can feel the richness. You can feel your self-worth. You can feel how rich you are in spirit, how well you are in spirit. Cut they ass off and you will feel happy. You will start feeling happy. You will start giving your time and energy out to folks who do not appreciate it for real, for real. They don't appreciate the time and energy, the time and day that you took to say hello, how you doing today. They do not appreciate it. Take that shit back and start asking yourself, you feeling good today? Are you good? I'm good. Start asking yourself that. Pour into you.
Mommy.
No, this PPO. This your friend.
Okay. can see. Mommy.
Oh, you talking about on the screen? I'm like, I thought you was talking about here. I'm like, you talking about up here?
Hi, Fran.
You
What
tell
you
her?
doing, baby Patty? Ah! I haven't trolled you all week, and I think everybody needs a good laugh on Sunday. Yes, I got sick again, but we're good. Hey, baby Patty, guess what? Baby Patty, guess what? He did say no. That's PPO. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you. Yeah, he can hear you.
Okay. Hey, baby Patty. I think before you go to the park, you need some muffins. And Daddy gonna give you some muffins, or I'm gonna call Grandma.
No!
Happy Sunday.
Lord Jesus.
My birthday's fine.
And I know they're gonna try me. I know they're gonna try me. So let me show you what he saw on the screen. So they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, PPO and Petty." No. Lord Jesus, cause y'all they'll start some shit. Oh, and guess what? I can hear that damn rumor. I can.
Yeah.
Huh? She went down.
Oh.
Lord.
Hey, just tell me.
Yeah, I can't show the whole thing because you know people be trying to get their clicks and screenshots and stuff. Oh, I get a screenshot of her face. Nah, it was on the train. You know how people love us saying stuff. Go ahead and fix that right now. Yeah, go ahead and fix that right now. You know how they be. Oh, baby Betty said, he looking at the screen. He looking at us on the screen. Lord Jesus, looking at my computer screen. Listen, pour into yourself. Start treating your we know. I'm just saying. You know how they is. Get up out of here. Y'all already know, Bree. I wasn't supposed to be on today. You got a whole lot on you. You might go. Got my keys. I'm not talking. They don't want to listen. Okay, get my deep brakes too. They on my dresser. They on the side dresser. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Shit, this how I drink. This how I drink. I like a sweater. I like to look like I don't work out. And if I look like a bum, don't nobody want a bum? Nobody ain't talking to me. Nobody ain't saying that to me. Oh, he a bum. He don't work out. He got a keg up under there. You understand? Keg shirt. Keg shirt. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Holler at you tomorrow.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a